Brian here at Gays with Kids. So today we're going to talk about car seats. And I can tell you, when we became first-time dads, we had no idea what to do, what kind of car seats we should get, etc. So I thought I would get two experts to help us out.
Hi, Gays with Kids. It's so nice to be here. It's a real pleasure to bring some of our expertise to you guys as you're entering the world of fatherhood. I've got Chief Safety Guy here, David from Kitty Proofers, and he's going to share some tips with you guys today on car seat safety.
Great.
So David, can you tell us a little bit about what new parents need to think about when they're choosing a seat?
Okay, so first of all, there's two categories. There's a convertible seat and a carrier. Everybody thinks you need a carrier. You don't. You can go directly from birth up to, these are up to 10, 12 years of a car seat. So you've got to first decide what seat you want that suits your lifestyle.
Right. And it's really important to evaluate your lifestyle. I mean, definitely this offers parents the most flexibility.
These are definitely a convenient item. It's put the baby in, take the baby out, put them in the stroller, put them in the car.
Right.
You never have to move them around. So they're very, very convenient.
Right. And when you say take the baby out, you mean take the whole seat out?
Yeah. The seat actually separates from the base. We leave part of the base in the car, and the sock comes out and goes into the stroller.
Right. Now also, what if you have back problems? I know a lot of dads out there suffer from back pain. So what do you do?
Skip it. These, how you move them, you take them apart, you're lifting them. The base weighs, the carrier itself weighs anywhere up to 12, 15 pounds. Baby weighs 8, 10 pounds. They're heavy. Yeah. And you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that. And you're moving your back in weird situations. So we tell people, if you have a bad back, go right to the permanent car seat. Just skip this. Right. But from a convenience point of view, very practical.
Excellent. Now, what about cost? What can new dads expect to pay, and what should they be looking for in terms of quality?
Car seats in general, other than a few odd brands, you're getting for what you pay for. So spend a little bit. Get to the mid-range. Do your research. Don't buy the cheapest one. Don't buy one on sale. Buy the one that suits your needs and meets your requirements. But do spend a few dollars. It is the most important safety item you're going to buy for your child, not the place you want to scrimp. Get a deal on a crib.
Right. If you're going to save money, save it on the stroller, save it on the crib, the things that don't have as much importance when your child's safety is concerned. Now, what about compatibility? So, a lot of these seats don't necessarily work with the stroller or the car that you own.
With the stroller perspective, if it doesn't match the stroller, don't buy it. They must connect. It's all about from car to stroller, stroller to house, house. So it has to be. So number one thing, buy your stroller, buy your car seat, but buy your car seat first and then buy the stroller that matches with it.
Right.
Make sure you have the right one that fits into the car and you like, it's easy to use, then buy your stroller.
Right. So most stroller brands offer adapters. So you're looking at an adapter system and you have to make sure that it's going to be compatible. So here we have a Maxi Cozy. So if you buy a stroller, you need the Maxi Cozy adapter. And not every stroller is going to accommodate a Maxi Cozy or any other brand. So as David says, pick either the stroller or the car seat first and then make all the other decisions from there.
Really, you don't have to buy the best to get the safest, and you don't have to spend the most to get the best stroller.
Right. What about buying a used seat or borrowing it from a friend? I mean, we see a lot of seats and things like that available on eBay or Kijiji. So what do you think about that?
Two different things, buying and borrowing. Borrowing, you know it's your friend. You know the history of the seat. You know it's not been an accident. You know it hasn't been replaced. There hasn't been something happening to it. Buying, buyer beware. And the problem is if a seat has been in an accident or it's been damaged and not repaired properly, in an accident it could fail. Yeah. And then the consequences are a billion times greater than a few dollars saved. So my advice is never buy a used seat. You just don't know. Borrowing, borrow from someone you trust. And I don't mean that sarcastically. Oh, my friend's cousin, sister's brother has one. If you want it, you can have it. Do you know the history? Okay.
What about the expiry date? I think this is something a lot of dads don't know a lot about. A lot of parents don't know a lot about the fact that seats do have an expiry.
Absolutely. So seats expire for mainly the reason that the product breaks down. The plastics break down, the fabrics break down, the straps aren't working as well. So they do expire. And how you know how they expire is every seat has a date stamped on it for expiry, or in the manual or online. You can check it out. So check it out and don't blow it off. Don't say it's no big deal. If a seat's expired, it expires for a reason.
Well, David, thank you so much for sharing all these basic guidelines with us and with all the dads out there who are entering the wonderful world of parenthood. We thank you for being here.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our latest uploads. Remember, we publish a new video every Tuesday. Leave us a comment below if there's a video topic you'd like us to cover or if you have any questions. Thanks, and see you next time.